hope you guys are doing pretty fine. I'm personally doing well. Today, I'm gonna be doing something really different. I've never done this on this channel yet, and it's 12:19 now. The lights just went off. I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to keep the light in place right now. So I've never done that on this channel yet, and it's 12:20 now. I'm past my 12-hour shift. I should be sleeping because I'm gonna be working tonight. Tonight it's gonna actually be my last 12-hour shift, but I really want to do this because I get some fish and I should have get this thing done already. So that's the reason why, I have not done it yet. I'm just gonna stay up a little longer to actually get it done. And I really don't know what's up with this light. It's just go off whenever it wants to. But yeah, that's not the point. So I have 3 of my tanks. I'm gonna put a picture right here, right here, and right here. So we're gonna be working on them. It's been probably like a little over like 2, maybe 3 months, if I'm not mistaken, but I'll say 2, though, to kind of give myself some grace since I set up those things, but I've never actually like fully worked on them. Well, I did, just partially, just added some water, did some water changes and stuff like that, but I've actually never scraped the glass or did other things. But right now I'm going to be using them for more like focused breeding project where I have like some certain guppies now. So I'm just gonna like mainly focusing on breeding these specific kind of strain and not breeding anything else, because I've been breeding like a bunch of guppies but nothing really specific. So this is what we are going to be doing right now. So the first thing that I started doing is this. I'm gonna put a picture right there. So it's pretty much like I took a pot, put some Clorox on it, and then I just like dump everything in it, because there's containers that you guys can see on this picture right there. So I have been using that for multiple other things, and I really don't want my fish to be sick though. So that's the reason why I just like dumped everything in Clorox, and I left it on the sun like 4 or 5, maybe 10 minutes. So I'm gonna be using them like to first of all like put the floating plant on it, and then I'm gonna be putting the fish on the separate one and put all the fish and the other ones like, well, if they're big enough, so I'll put them on my grow out 60-gallon tank that I'm gonna try to maybe put a picture right here for you guys so that you guys can see it. And then like the small little babies, like the small little fries. So I'm just gonna put them on a separate fries tank, and I'm gonna focus on like growing these fries by themselves, because I've realized like I've learned multiple things with keeping guppies, and one of the things that I did learn is like when you do put your fries together and you raise them, so the likelihood of them growing up, I'll say proportionally, is way much more higher, because everybody's kind of like at the same level. So you're not gonna have like a fish that is really grown in age and I can pretty much go get all the food anytime that you're feeding. So that's one of the things that I've realized pretty quickly. And then right now I'm gonna try to keep and apply this mindset for all of my tanks, or at least I'm gonna start with those 3 tanks. So yeah, I think it's enough talking now, and time for me to start doing stuff. It's not really gonna be me talking, but I will talk whenever I feel like I have to say so. But it's mainly gonna be me like showing you guys what I'm doing, and that'll be pretty much it. I'm gonna try to keep this video as short and as straight to the point as possible. So I'll say thanks for watching, and let's go. Alright, so if I wanna say what's up now. I'm almost done with finish up with working on the 1 tank. So I transferred all the babies. I think I had like one of them that died, poor soul. So I'm just gonna fill up this tank right now. I brushed up the glass and everything, and then this tank will be done. So I have like 2 more things to work on. And yeah, so I ended up putting the babies in like a separate bucket. So I'm just gonna be using this bucket to kind of like raise them for the next 2 maybe 4 weeks. So yeah, let's go. So believe it or not, I'm finally done, and it was actually a pretty good experience, to be fully honest. I ended up doing what I was supposed to be doing, which is dedicated like one tank for each species, maybe like each, not species because they're pretty much like the same species, but I'll say each strain guppies. So I have one tank dedicated for the black more guppies. So I have one for the blue light cells guppies. The light is effed it up again. And I have a last one with some kind of, the golden yellow kind. I don't fully remember what's the name of the strain is, but it's kind of like golden and yellow. So everything is on the specific things because I don't want to mess up the genetics. And I just know that they're just gonna be pure strain, or I'll say pure braided. And I just need to give them like 21 days until they'll start breeding like crazy. So that's the way that I kind of put them right now. And I've also left some space in the middle with a small little thing that I had. So I use it. I'm sorry about the lighting. So I pretty much like use it for like a maternity tank, or I'll just say a maternity placeholder. Like the way that I'm gonna be using it is like if I see like there is a guppy that is pretty much like close to giving birth, so I'll just, just like, so I'll just put it right there. Alright, no, it's not the same. So when I do see like there's a guppy that is like close to giving birth, so I'll just like put it on this tank instead of leaving the guppy, like the pregnant mom or the pregnant female with the tank in the tank with the male, and or like the others as well, because they might eat the babies if they're hungry. So that's one thing about guppies. Like if you really want to get the most out of it, so there's like some specific things that you need to be in the lookout for, like the things that I just talked about. And so this thing has a filter on it, so I remove a filter on one of my tanks, to be honest, because it does not really need it. The way that I set up my tanks was like with natural like dirt and play sand and gravel, so it's kind of like I'll say underwater filtration already, so it does not really need it, but I did add it just because the population I think was really heavy. A lot of people, a lot of fish breeding and stuff like that. But so I just like remove it in one of my things and I put it on the placeholder, like the maternity placeholder thing that I just made. And other than that, I did not really do much though. So tomorrow, I know I'm not going to be doing any fish stuff because I'm going to be exhausted. I have not really slept much, so I'm just going to be taking a nap before I actually go to work. And I'm afraid that, I'll still try to go to the gym even though I'm exhausted. So I'm going to try to go to the gym tomorrow, and as soon as I'll be back home, I'll make sure that I sleep enough, rest enough, and then I'll just be studying and kind of like do a little prep assessment for my clinicals. So I'll say thank you for watching this, guys. And I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoy talking in this microphone, to be honest. It's kind of like a little different, but I might be warmed up. I'm gonna wait until I actually put the video together and then I'll see. And actually, before I do go to work though, hopefully I don't forget about it. I post like this video that I've been working on about like overstudying. I already have the video and everything, so I just need to post it. So hopefully I get that done before I go to work, and then later I'll just do some video editing and put this video together and probably just put it on too, because I'm trying like to do at least like 2 videos every week instead of like trying to put content every day. So I'm doing more quality over quantity now. So it's like 1 fish video every week and 1 nursing, and maybe like 1 sit down videos, or like a video essay every week as well. So it's like to give me plenty of time to really think about what it is I want to produce or I want to make, and outline it, and just like do best or be my best instead of just like putting stuff out there and hope like one of them goes viral, and then that's pretty much it. So during this time now, so it's 3:55, so I'll say 4 now. I'm gonna take a 30-minute nap, and then I'll wake up to get ready for work and follow up on some of the stuff that I just talked to you guys about. So hopefully you guys like this. And I really did not show much, but I just tried to show some of the things that I did. So that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna cut this thing out now, and you guys have a good day.